1982 Range Rover Classic, a 3-door here, really nice colours, lovely interior, plenty of money spent. Come out of South Africa, this car, it's a South African import. Nova number is in the office there with all the documents that you need. So that's all here, Nova number, all the duties are paid, so we've got all that with us here. Just needs an MOT and registering. Very pretty car. The joys of the South African ones are they don't get anywhere near as much rain or rot that we get in the ones over here. So bodyweight wise, I'm going to start off the bonnet, work our way around onto the interior. We're going to fire that magnificent V8 into life. It's on the manual gearbox as well. So straight up the bonnet, it's a gorgeous colour this. Straight onto the corners before we go anywhere, you'll find nothing nasty at all there. Lovely metallic in the paint just popping through when the sun hits it. No issues at all across the front end there. Underneath the scuttle, there's no rust, there's no nastiness. Around the window there, I've got one or two tiny little micro blisters on this side if your nose is touching the paint. But again, if I hadn't pointed it out, I doubt you would have noticed it. Across the front end there and back down this lovely straight bonnet and across the grille there, all nice and straight and level across there. No nastiness there at all. Across the front end, you can see it sometimes have a little lower valance on there. Sometimes they don't. This one hasn't. Around and down the left-hand side, someone's obviously spent a fortune on it because if you look, we've got fiberglass front and rear wings and quarters. It's going to save on any problems with corrosion. The correct steels all the way around. We've got Wrangler Goodyears on there as well. We'll do the chassis while we're in. Lovely and dry and clean and tidy. Hasn't been registered. It's just come out of a deceased estate. But you can have a proper look at that one there. You can see the outriggers on that. We don't get them like that in England unless they've had a new chassis. Not caked in under seal. It's been treated nicely. It's not 6 inches thick and all over the exhaust and the different things like that. So a nice job's been done. As I come down the driver's door, perfectly straight. Nothing nasty on there. I've got a little scratch there. Nothing around the lock. Nothing around the handle. Nothing coming through on the bottom edge of the door. Wing cap's nice. Open across the roof. You can have a look across the roof there as well. A little bit of dust in the paint on the roof. Back down, you can see how clear the windows are. Rear sliding windows on this one. They're not heavily scratched like they normally are. All looking straight and tidy as we come down that quarter. Like I say, fiberglass rear quarter on there as well. Some people might whinge about that, but there's been money spent on this to turn it into what it is. You can hear it there. And again, that chassis, lovely and clean and tidy and dry in there. No nastiness. Like I say, not caked and under seal. All lovely and straight and tidy across there. Really nice colours as well as we come down that right hand side onto the rear lights. Again, lovely and tidy on the rear lights and across the tailgate. No nastiness there. Rear hatch is all good as well. As I say, a little bit of osmosis in there, which you can see on this side of the tailgate. And as I come round and down that left hand side again, lovely and straight down the left hand side. We'll do the chassis from the back. It's had a new stainless exhaust, which you can see there. Again, not caked in under steel. It's a proper thing, this one. As we come down the right hand side. All lovely and tidy around the arch. No paint flake, no nastiness there. Lovely and shiny as we come down this whole side. Again, into the chassis there, so you can have a good look at that. Not caked in under steel. Some surface rust on the back of the arch and the mudguard. But again, that's what you want to see. You don't want to see nasty wax all everywhere. Chassis on this side's lovely. See the outriggers there. Bottom's the door, no nastiness there, no corrosion. Up across the handle, nice and tidy around there. Little paint edge there around the lock. Go nice and straight down the door. Little scratch there, and onto the front wing. Again, lovely and straight around the front wing. Sits nice and level as well. Very pretty, this one. Onto the interior, where we've had some money thrown in here as well. Had the retrim with a green velour and cloth. Door cards, lovely and straight and tidy. No complaints with the door cards there. Really nice and clean. The handles are all good. There's no real heavy wear to the handles. The seat itself's in lovely order. No rips, no tears. It's been retrimmed. Missing one handle for the seat to fold forward, but the one on this side's still there. Dashboard. No cracks of that inside the dashboard, so that's a rarity there. Across the dashboard, the high-low is working. I have checked it, engages low, no problem. All lovely and straight and tidy across the dashboard and the steering wheel. What we're showing there, kilometres, 90,199 on the kilometres. A sag-free headlining, again a rarity. And you can see that lovely retrimmed rear seat. Plenty of space in there. We've had a new carpet put in as well. Ready to be enjoyed, this one. I'll pop the bonnet while we're on this side. And we'll go around into the tailgate. And again, you don't have to slam the tailgate. It's closed there. It's closed. It hasn't pinged back open. It's locked in on both corners. Split tailgate's working. This one's open and locked open like that. Again, lovely and straight and tidy in there. Nice colours with this one as well. You can see the headlining from the rear is all good. Spare wheels there with a spare wheel cover. Tailgate's good all the way across the top there. And the window frame. No heavy corrosion in the corners on the window frame. And like I say, close it once and that's it. It's not popping back open or doing anything you don't want it to do. Left hand side door card again, lovely and tidy all the way across. Carpet set's all new and another retrim seat. Really nice colours, this one. A really nice trim job on the seat as well. Rear seats are all lovely and clean and tidy. Good place to be. The torque of the tower in this one, especially in this condition. Bit of dodgy camera work there for a second while I open the bonnet. There we go. Show you inside the bonnet, because even inside the bonnet, that's all good in there. The corners, no signs of nastiness coming through on the corners there. Look at those inner wings. They're lovely all the way across. This is the joys, the perks of the South African models. Go into the engine now, we're going to fire it up. So, choke's on a little bit. 2 pumps on the throttle. Firing straight up there. Sounds nice and hot when it's hit over. Bells sound good. And there you have it. The Range Rover Classic 3-door South African import. Like I say, the Rover number is with us in the office. Chassis is lovely on that one. Gorgeous colour and a really nice retrim on the seats there as well.